guys, okay, so we are back for another grocery haul. This is quite a small one because I had the majority of the things that I needed. First off though, before I start taking you around all this stuff, I am going to show you our meal plan for the week. Okay, so here is our meal plan. It's quite a straightforward one. We haven't passed the weekend yet, so this weekend will be roast chicken dinner, and on the Saturday we will be having ifits, which is usually whatever's left in the freezer that needs to be used up. So that's what we're having this weekend. And then starting Monday we will be having spaghetti bolognese with salad and garlic bread. That's all homemade. I had most of what I needed. I just needed the salad and the garlic bread. Gammon, egg and chips, and of course beans for Kevin. Already had pretty much everything apart from the chips. We use gammon steaks for this, which I have in the freezer already. Toasted sandwiches on Wednesday, either that or quesadillas. Quesadilla, I can't say that word for the life of me, but it'll either be toasted sandwiches or quesadillas. Oh my lord, I'm going to give up now. Okay, Thursday it will be pie, mash and peas. I do already have some pre-made shop-bought pies. I normally make my own, but this week is just going to be so hectic that we're just kind of going with what's in our freezer already. So yeah, that's what we're having that day. Excuse the bin men outside, they'll make so much noise. Friday is usually mum and dad's date night, so it's pizza night for the kids, and we're going to have a homemade chicken korma and rice. Obviously Kevin with this will have naan breads and all the other little bits and pieces, but they're not gluten free, so I won't be having them. The sauce that I'll be using for this as well is gluten free, but this is actually already made. It's already in a bag ready. It's in a slow cooker bag that I did and froze and put in the freezer. So yeah, that's that. Saturday we're having homemade battered cod and chips and mushy peas. Now this is a good old, I say it, this is a good old British meal, but I am doing it all homemade. We are not ordering in. We are doing battered cod, chips and mushy peas. Sunday we will be doing a good old hearty sausage casserole that I will do in my slow cooker, and with that they usually have mashed potatoes or Yorkshire puddings and roast potatoes, whichever we choose. It's kind of a last minute thing all the time. But yeah, that is what we are having on our meal plan. I'm sorry that I'm zooming through it so fast. We are on limited time. Okay, let's get to what's in our grocery order then. Okay, so we're going to start on our frozen section. I got some of these to put in the freezer because they were on offer. They are breaded chicken goujons. They were £1 a box, and the kids love these, like on a Saturday for their lunch maybe. So I have those, some garden peas. I got some fries. These are French fries, and then I got some crinkled cut oven chips under there. Always get oven chips. We do not fry them. Some garlic bread. We have the kids' pizza under here, stone baked thin 4-cheese pizza. They love things like that. Then I kind of indulged in this crispy half duck and pancakes. I really want to make this myself, but I cannot find the pancakes anywhere, and making them, I just don't have the means to make them, so I've got to find a place where I can buy them. I have looked on Amazon. They did have some on there. Some fish fingers. I hear you, Bob. I will be there in a second. Some fish fingers just to put in the freezer. Again, they're good for lunches on weekends. Some onion bhajis for our date night. My husband will be having them. Obviously, they're not gluten free, so they're for him mainly. Some nappies, some baby wipes. We always get the Tesco ones. They are fantastic and they're so much cheaper. Some orange squash. We always buy a few bottles at a time. Again, it's just everyday value Tesco one. The kids just drink it by the bucket load, so we just get that. 4 loaves of bread, 2 for the freezer, 2 for the lunches. We always need a lot of bread. There's so many of us in this house. I got myself some sugar-free watermelon Volvic water. I love this stuff. Some butter pack. This is my butter. The kids already have their butter. This is mine. This is something I've had since I was little. I think I mention that every time. My granddad always had it, so I have it too. Hummus. Can't live without hummus. Sugar snap peas for lunches. Sweet peppers. I actually have these with some hummus for snack. Some iceberg lettuce. Yes, I'm cheating. I got it shredded already. Some mini white tortilla wraps. I got these ones if we chose to do the quesadillas, whatever, them. And then these were on offer. for the kids' lunches, so I got those as well, and they're freezable, so I can put them in the freezer. I got some sliced peaches. These, I usually use things like this to go with ice cream after dinner on a Sunday. Salad tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, 2 bottles of skimmed milk. I got 3 tins of mushy peas to go with our homemade fish and chips. Cheese, red Leicester, has to be red Leicester, we always have red Leicester. I got some of these for the kids to snack on, mini hazelnuts, they love things like that. Some grapes, they're red and green grapes, seedless of course. Cream cheese, always have cream cheese in for Dylan, he loves it. Eastman's cooked ham, this is just the Tesco's own cooked ham and it's just convenient. Dark chocolate chips, I'm actually going to use these, not for cooking, but for a trail mix. So yeah, there's those. They're not exactly cooking chocolate, they're just chocolate. Anyway, strawberries, mushrooms for Kevin. What else do we have? I got some of these Angel Delights. I used to love these when I was a kid. I got butterscotch, strawberry, chocolate mint, normal chocolate, and raspberry. So I always got those when I was a kid, and I thought these would be really good to make up little pots of these to put in their lunch boxes for school. Hold on, sweetie. You are not having those now, no. Some strawberry jelly, I thought they'd be good to make up for lunches as well. Spinach, always got to have spinach in your shop. Some frozen strawberries for smoothies. Kiwi fruit, because we discovered that Chloe really loves these. Some dairy milk chocolate, I actually got that to go with these because I'm going to make some little cornflake cupcake things for their lunches as a treat. Some naan bread and poppadoms for Kevin with our date night. Cucumbers, avocados, you can't live without avocados. Clementines, are these clementines? Did they send me the right ones? Because they don't look like clementines, they look a bit big. Sweet and juicy mandarins, didn't think they were clementines. Apples, and then over here we have kind of my gluten-free area, not the baby milk obviously. Some dark chocolates, Alpro yogurts, these are like dessert little pudding box. They're, what are they, dairy free and obviously gluten free. I've got some of these gluten-free wheat and milk cheese flavour nachos to snack on. I got some apple slices. It's so much easier to buy them like this for myself when I've got the kids during the day, because then I don't have to stand and slice them. I can just take this and a little pot of peanut butter and just go and snack on those. Then I have some of these gluten-free, wheat-free pita pockets. I actually really like these just to break up and have with hummus. Then I got some Warburton's gluten-free bread. This is the only gluten-free bread that I get on with. Got some pistachio nuts without their shells. These are actually quite expensive. These are £5 a bag. But again, so much more convenient when you've got 50 million kids hanging off you, and standing undoing nuts out of shells for yourself just doesn't really work out. I got some gluten-free batter mix. I haven't quite got used to the whole gluten-free cooking thing yet, so I bought this to make some Yorkshire puddings for myself. So we'll see how that goes. And then last but never the least, we have some gluten-free lasagna sheets, because I was thinking about doing a slow cooker meal of lasagna. Not this week, because obviously already got our meal plan for this week, but yeah, that, you know, one day. That is our grocery order for today. Oh my goodness, we're already eating strawberries. Strawberries! She just couldn't wait. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is my grocery order for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it was like so rushed, but I've now got a baby crying and a toddler who is eating the order before it even makes it to the fridge. So I will love you guys, and I will speak to you in the next one. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.